What's up everybody, it's Kiyodo, and welcome back to more SMT Dx2. Today we're doing the Kiwami battle for Mott, and we're using Chalk Eater because I wanted to use Mjolnir from Thor to see if that works on Mott, and I think that should do pretty well because of the weakness, although it does have a lot of turns, especially with this Beast Eye here, and it just does that naturally too with Harmonious Death, so that could be a problem. And I will have to see, because Tarukaja buffing itself, we have the Amaterasu for that, and buff our own people. Then we have the heals too, but there's a lot of roles to be filled here, and I think we need to go tanky more than damagey, even though the health is not that high. And I think it's because it does a lot of damage. And because of that, Repel Dark, I have to have that on my own team plus the Alilot because I don't have Rama, and that's to block the Mamudo dying. Then it has Megadola Own, which then again 5 elements would be good for, but I don't think we could really fit that into our team unless we took out something like Ama, and that would be really tough. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing that, although I can really think about it next time if this fails. So let's try this actually, and then I'll try to see it. Maybe it's a good idea not to bring in Amaterasu instead, even though she's like the ultimate healer for PvE. So it's almost like a given that you put her in. So yeah, we have to see about this one. And I have some other demons that I did not have before that I can try on these Kiyomi battles, and I might be doing that on some of the older ones. But first things first, let's just go ahead and finish off this battle. We have to clear out the normies first, and then move on to the big boss. I have not run this before, so I'm not actually sure if there's allies assisting the boss. And that can be trouble, of course. Though we don't have to worry about that right now. Right now we're dealing with these assholes. And do you have a weakness to lightning? No, you don't. So that makes this even tougher, even better. So yeah, is this a challenging one? Probably is. I want to say that it's definitely not like the easiest thing you could do. So we're gonna just like clear everybody out here and see if we can get rid of them. Probably not this turn because we're not very damagey. And that's good. That's what the dodge is for. And now we can probably hold off on Morningstar, huh? When I think about it, maybe we want to save that just in case we want to do some extra damage with that. Not exactly sure if it will, to be honest with ya. So fudge, let's just do this. Why not? I don't really have any options. I'm just throwing things out. Candy Charm. Oh, really? How did it work? I had no clue that that would actually do something. Wow, okay. Looking good. Now's the time where I make sure he doesn't kill himself. Okay, good, awesome. And we recharge our mana. Let's go around like once. I think that's good enough too because we have quite a bit of damage. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, everybody's good. So, Evil Gaze. Clear that up. That's not gonna work against this guy though. And let's see. He does have allies. It's a good thing I saved Morningstar. Holy moly, that was dumb. That was a lot of damage. Okay, what the hell? Oh my god. What the Vic? This could go possibly really poorly. Let's see what these guys have. Null Elect, Null Mortal. Okay, so I guess the Null Elect's not a big deal. Fruit of the Dead's kind of stupid, but I guess. Tag. Wow, you have Tag. That's dumb. And what about you? No Mortal, of course. Ice Pierce, weak. Ice Amp. Ice Age, though. Is it leveled? No, it's not. But it's still 180 damage. And what the hell? Call the Helheim. I don't remember what this did. Chain effect. Skill downs an enemy. Reduce all enemy attack and defense by 20%. Wow. That's pretty bad. And there's Bicarm, so that could be a big deal. I am gonna have to do something, and Fruit of the Dead is gonna prevent me from reviving. So I'm like screwed a little bit. I'm gonna kill you first, I guess. Oh, not gonna happen. Never mind. It's not looking too good. Okay. Okay, what to do? What's your luck stat? Okay, what about yours? Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm, like, still screwed. But, like, you know, things could happen. That's a good bit of damage, I think. That is a lot of free turns. And you tagged. Oh my god! Why are you allowed to do that? Can you just keep doing that? That is so broken. Let me just say that I don't believe in this. This is bullshit! What the fuck? What just happened? Alright. I think I have the setup going into this correctly. Got the concentrate on, we got the speed above them. We have Thor, he's got like enough mana, I guess, and then we can go for the buffs. Like, this could work. We already have the 5 elements on. It's working. It's happening, I think. Let's just mute everybody, right? Yes! Yes! That's what I wanted to happen. Now we can actually do stuff. Let's do some work. I think we do it like this. So we clap your hands like this, and then we concentrate, and then we use Mjolnir. Hit that weak point, baby. And just throw on up, you know, just in case something happens, because it could happen. So far, so good. Beast Eye, yeah, Weak stuff, I'm liking it. Bam, hit yourself. This, okay, Huang Long is actually doing a lot of work here, but also bringing in the trumpeter, man, was like actually is doing work, and I had no idea. So let's see, 5 elements, like, I guess, because you can't really spend that much else, and they both have Tarunda on the Amaterasu and the Huang Long, so I guess I could have Huang Long using that more often, because I probably want to have the heals ready, and maybe some buffs too, just in case. So I guess we're okay for now. Let's go ahead and like save our mana, because we have to, in a way. Bam. I want to get those free press turns with the Mjolnir, but I don't think it's happening. At least not yet, and it's just good that we're keeping them muted. So, except for that part, which is also why we had the mana ready for Amma. Ooh. Ooh, wasting his turns. I'm liking that. Okay, what to do now? What to do? Probably need to mute right away, so that means that I'm not going to be able to get a turn to concentrate. Let's go and pass through this. Mjolnir, maybe get that press turn, or buffs, that'd be cool, but no, And I guess we don't need to Tarunda just yet either. And we could do that now, but why do that when we could just try to mute, because this is more important. High luck rate on Persephone made it hard to mute again, but maybe it's okay. Let's see. Null recovery is sweet. I forgot about that, but tag is a nuisance. Although, it kind of did help, so maybe not so bad. Because we're only taking like a little bit of damage. As long as it's just a little bit, we're okay. You just gotta constantly use Apocalypse. And it's working, actually. There we go, muted again. Beauty. Almost gone. Weak killer, didn't need it, but sure. I need to use 5 elements, even though I also need to use Tarunda. But I also need to prepare a heal. So that kind of sucks. I guess I can get rid of you. And we do have to get rid of the Hell soon, because that has Recarm. That could be a problem. So is Ice Age. That's a problem. Oh god. Oh damn. That's so much damage. And there's the Pierce too, so that's just going through stuff like, oh my god, it's eating through them. At least there's no more Persephone. Well, they're almost dead, so I gotta say it's not bad. We still have our buffs, because the Hell didn't kill anybody. So now we're in a super good position. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm liking this. Alright. Things have stabilized. That is pretty nice. Now we're not going to be doing too much work with Trumpeter, so I don't think I'll be getting much of the mute off, and thus we can maybe just go for straight up damage on Soul Drain if we have the mana. But it looks like we'll have more damage ready for the Concentrate Apocalypse. Oh, he's almost dead. He's killing himself. That is great. No Tyrande on him is actually doing work, and I think he's dead, actually. So, wow, that was a lot easier than I expected, and that's all thanks to Trumpeter and Huanglong. But, of course, Amaterasu is very, very necessary. And I suppose that you could always change out Thor if you don't have Thor for somebody else. But, I mean, it is a good damage dealer. It just cleans things up a little bit faster. And I don't think that he really did too much, and it could have been someone else to deal with the lackeys first. So yeah, Kiwami mount battle wasn't too bad. Yeah, I think it's definitely easier than some of the very punishing ones. So, something you should try out. And I guess you might need some sort of ailment to keep the allies down for the boss fight. But it's actually not too hard to stick to ailments. I mean, I have about like 90% on my ailments total. So if you have something about that, you should be okay. And that's like who you could probably switch out with Thor. Have another damage dealer instead of Trumpeter, and that would be like your other sweeper. So it could work out really well. I mean, like Huanglong especially is a nice pick. Amaterasu, definitely really nice. Need to get that speed up there, especially so that you go first on the boss fight. But if you do that, you have a really good chance instead of getting beaten down by Beast Eye. So, yeah, works out. Make sure he kills himself. If you have other builds, just leave them in the comment section below because I'd like to hear about them. You know, maybe I'll try this out when they have the reset and they get the other rewards. And so everyone else can try that too. So this has been Kiyodo. I'll see you on the next one. Later!